Welcome back, blade enthusiast. Today we're going to be looking at the Smith & Wesson Tactical CKTACBS in the 7CR17. I know that's a very popular metal everyone's using now. If you go to Amazon right now, I think you can pick it up for right around $23. I got it for $17.95 during Black Friday. It was one of the Black Friday specials that Amazon was running. I do like the knife. It's got a pretty good handle. I like the serrated edge. I have a problem with boxes these days. I should have just went ahead and used my knife and cut the tape off of this, but I do believe they've stepped up the tape game in the last couple, maybe 3 years, because tape now seems to stick a lot better than back then, or maybe I'm just getting old and weak. But as you can see, it just comes in a box in a plastic bag. Not a lot of lubricant on it. Does have some, but not a lot. It's a good size knife. I like the size of it. I actually really do like the clip. The clip has like a triangle pattern. Then the handle, I do like the raised grooves on the handle. So if it's wet or something, it won't come off. You won't drop it. It won't slip out of your hand. But if you look there at the clip again, it has the like triangle 3 and very very sturdy. It doesn't have a lot of flip out. You'd have to really flick it and also use your finger to flip it out to get it out there. I'm not real big on serrated blades, but this one's okay. I have to admit, I've used them in the past, and it seems like it gets hung on everything when you're trying to do something with serrated edge. So the blade is overall 8.1 inches when it's open. It's 3.5 inches closed. It weighs 3.5 ounces. And like I said, it is the CR17 high carbon stainless steel. I do like the thumb lock. It's very easy, very easy to close. I don't like the ones that are like get hung up, on the blade when you do try to open or close them. So I do like that. Fits my hand well, like I always say, I'm a large in glove, so I usually wear a large rubber glove, winter glove, so you can see that it fits my hand well. The one thing I will say is that it was not very sharp. Once I could get it through the paper, it would go, but it's just not very sharp. If you start with a serrated edge, it'll take right off. But once it gets in there, it seems to, I guess it's the blade profile, it seems to cut very well. So as you can see there, I can just whip it off. And but if I try to start there, see, it just won't start. It just more tears than really anything. But I mean, it's an okay knife. I probably wouldn't purchase it again, but it's just not my style of knife. I know some people like serrated edges, but thanks guys, and I'll see you next week.